You know, you can always tell when you've grown in your life and you've matured because you get put in a scenario where you know that a younger version of yourself would have acted differently. I just had a scenario happen with a reckless driver, almost sideswiped the side of my truck. I guess I'm being a reckless driver now. Either way, almost sideswiped the side of my truck, never hit the brakes. Anyways, long story short, there was a day and time that I would have chased that fucker down and got out of the vehicle, and I wanted to. I felt that urge to do it. And I'm like, you know, I got way too much going. I don't have time for that. I ain't got time to mess with him. And it made me mad. Like, I felt it, but I didn't. I didn't even have to make myself not. It was more like, you know, time for all that. Anyways, it's nice to see though, because there was a time that, yeah, that would have ruined my entire day, probably got me put in jail or got my whooped, or something would have happened that wouldn't have been beneficial. So here's to old age and better controlled hormones, I guess.